Vaishnava Chiniva Hari Hari. On Kirtan, এইবার করুণা করো বৈষ্ণব ঠাকুর, তোমা বিনা কে দয়ালু জগৎ। এইবার করুণা করো বৈষ্ণব গোসাই, পতিত পাবন তোমা বিনা কেহ নাই। যাহার নিকটে গেলে পাপ দূরে যায়। If you go near to a sadhu, near to a Vaishnava, your all sinful act will vanish. Your mind will be pious and your mind will be free from any sinful activity. Yarani kote gele paap dure jay, emon dayal prabhu keba kotha paay. Gangar poros hoile paschate pavon, darshane povitra karo ei tomar guণ. If you touch a river Ganga, the pious river, you will be pious. You can feel. But if you don't touch any Vaishnava, only you have a look to a Vaishnava, or any Vaishnava come to your vision, your soul will be purified at once.
And remembering.
Yeah?
Even remembering also.
Yes, remembering also. Yes. So, দর্শনে পবিত্র করো এই তোমার গুণ। হরি স্থানে অপরাধে হরে হরি নাম, হরি স্থানে অপরাধে হরে হরি নাম। তোমার স্থানে অপরাধে নাই হরি নাম, তোমার স্থানে অপরাধে নাই হরি নাম। If you do any sinful activity to the lotus feet of Hari, Krishna, you can get rid from that type of aparadh if you serve, if Gurudev, if Vaishnava bless it. But if you do offense to the Vaishnava feet, then Hari cannot give a relief to you. So, Haristane aparadhe hare hari naam, tomar sthane aparadhe nai hari naam, tomar hridaye sada Govinda vishram, tomar hridaye sada Govinda vishram, Govinda Govinda said, I peacefully stay, I reside in the heart of pure devotee. Why? They have nothing desire, material desire. Hari can live there very peacefully. Every people here in this material world, they need something. They need more and more. So they remember all gods and goddesses. Give me this, give me that, give me that. But when a Vaishnava somebody become pure Vaishnava, he asks nothing in lieu of his service, devotion. He prayed nothing. That is the beauty. So Krishna feels safe. Krishna feel peace to stay in the heart of a Vaishnava. Tamarahi gaye sada Govinda Visram Govinda Pavanam Vaishnava Param Prati Janme Kori Asha Chane Rati Naratame Karvaya Punarati Iyarvane Karodaya Apunarati Eivara Karuna Vaishnava Thakur I pray every life after life Prati Janme Kori I need your food dust. I need food dust of your devotee every life so that I can proceed. I can practice devotion very nicely. Properly, yes. Huh? Yes. You know that kirtan. Bhakta pada dhuniya, bhakta pada jal, bhakta bhukta says, teen sadhana involved. You can get strained in devotion, in practicing devotion.
Two things.
Bhakta pada dhuli and bhakta pada jal, washing water of the feet of lotus feet of Vaishnava. And he will take the food.
And Harikatha.
Yes, very good. Yeah. So, all these are very scientifically described by Vaishnava Mahajan, Bhakti Bibudha Thakur, and also Narottam Das Thakur. And also, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada wrote a kirtan, Are Man Tumi Kisher Vaishnava. Very, very deep philosophy there. You are going to practice Vaishnavism, so you must read all the criteria. Are Man Tumi Kisher Vaishnava. Asking on mind, what type of Vaishnava you are? All these things, negative things, you have give up or not? Pratishtha Nirjaner Hare Tomar Tava Harinam Kevala Koita Maya. Yeah, for name and fame, you are doing japa. You are staying in the grave. Yeah, you are announcing that I am doing lots of lots Harinam. So inside there may decide proud. You are doing everything for name and fame. You are not a Vaishnava. You are not a real Vaishnava. You are not a pure Vaishnava. So Prabhupada has given, he is highlighting so many criteria of a pure Vaishnava. The negative side, he pointed out. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati. So it is very difficult to be pure Vaishnava, and it is also difficult to serve a pure Vaishnava. So it is not easy to serve a pure Vaishnava. It is not. Some negative things you will see, and you will do aparadha. This is so. In one kirtan, very famous kirtan, Bhakti Bibudha Thakur said, Hey Vaishnava Thakur, Jaya Shalom, Inase Koruna Kori. Hey Vaishnava Thakur, Jaya Shalom, Inase Koruna Kori.
Kirtan?
This one announcement.
No.
Yeah. So, I just wanted to announce to everybody tomorrow, Sannyasi Maharaj and Srila Bodhayan Maharaj and also Radha Swami will be giving a program in Centerfell at Govardhan and Anuradha's house. Or sorry, Nevada.
Timing?
5 p.m.
1 tour away.
5 p.m. So if anybody needs information, they can ask Paramahansa or Padmavati or myself if you need any. So it's just in Nevada, very easy to get to. If you like, please come. There'll be prasadam,
Time?
kirtan,
5.
and also darshan. 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. And still
5 p.m.
Huh?
program tonight.
Today is 5 o'clock. That's tomorrow. Yeah.
Tomorrow morning program?
Tomorrow
No.
means 12. 12.
No, 5.
5 o'clock.
5
5
o'clock.
o'clock.
Tomorrow means 12 May 2025 at 5 p.m. 222 Mantra away, Nevada.
Haribol!
The 9494
9.
90.
94949.
90.
Zip code.
I have a question about Tulsi Devi's story. I'm a little confused of the past time. Why did her husband, Jalandhar, why did he hurt her?
This is the nature of the demonic nature. Jalandhar was demon. Jalandhar, Sankachur, is a demon. In every kalpa, they appear, and Jalandhar appear in the form of Sankachur, in that way, hobby.
There was no reason he was.
No reason. That is the challenge. Lord wants to fulfill her desire through that way. Jalandhar will be powerful, no one can kill him. The Lord will come to Vrinda in the form of Jalandhar, break her chastity, and she will be blessing him. Why only Lord's son? We can have some logic. Anyway, so say
Maharaj, I have a question about Sita Devi. When she was born from the earth, what is the backstory behind that? There are so many different legends, like some say that before, in a previous life, she was like a tapasvini, and Ravan came and was trying to harass her, so she entered the fire, which is the Gaudiya conception.
Gaudiya conception. Any potency of Lord not coming from mother womb, from mother. Like Srimati Radharani also coming from this long history about Radharani's appearance, Sita's appearance. Sita's previous life, she was Vedavati. But to see Sita Devi, Ravana running behind, then Vedavati, such a powerful, she just prayed to Lord, God of fire in essence. And Vedavati told your cause of death will be woman. And come. In that way, Vedavati appeared next life in the form of Sita. Then Sita kidnapped by Ravana. Although our Acharya say not real Sita, shadow Sita. But the reason Ravana killed killed by Ram. Vedvati, Sita, Ram married. Long history. Sita Priya, Sita used to hate that Gautam Rishi. Why he cuts Ahalla. You know Ahalla? Gautam's wife. Ahalla. Then actually there is no fault of Ahalla. Ahalla and Gautam Rishi, they're in the ashram, their husband and wife. But such a beautiful form, Ahalla's form. Indra become attracted, very attracted. Indra came in the form of once Indra made a plan. Midnight, Indra explained to sun god, you have to be there now. The midnight sunrise, so any sages, they always doing meditation before sunrise. Somebody rises at Gautam is left. Then Gautam said that when Gautam is coming back, but Gautam is actually coming, Gautam is not Indra coming back to the Ahalla in the form of Gautam Rishi. Just for breaking the Ahalla justice. Then Gautam Rishi, when real Gautam Rishi came, then Ahalla got confused. Who is this? Then Indra appeared in his own form and also disappeared. But Gautam Rishi, out of anger, he cursed heavily, become a stone. Ahalla becomes stone. And Ahalla, that time will be delivered when Ramchandra put his footstep on the stone. That will be delivered. This happened in Golden Age. The Golden Age, then before it was the Golden Age, the whatever, Satto, Thakur, Thakur, before it was that. Golden Age, now what to whom we say Copper Age. Before it was Second Age was Copper Age. Then Treta. Means to whom we are talking about Silver Age now. But all our song, Gautama's song, such a powerful. He meditated, Lord, and request, Lord, please bring because Ramchandra will appear at Teta. Means third age. The third becomes second. Make this age second. So Treta, then Golden Age, Sattva, Treta, Thakur, in that way. It reverses. Second, third becomes second, second becomes third. Am I clear what I am saying? So after that, when Sita Devi was there, so she hated Gautam Rishi. Why all love? Compassion. So many pastimes are there. Sita Devi's. Then eventually, Sita Devi's Swayamvar means Janak, King Janak arranged. You invite all the kings, the prince, king, everybody invited. Everyone was invited. Whoever wants to marry
they should lift up the Shivadhanush, Lord Shiva's one bow, and we say, and also tie in the string. But everybody failed to lift up that bow. When Ravana was there, Ravana was a failure. Everybody failed. Then Maharaj Janaka, means father of Sita, Maharaj Janaka says, looks like there is no any being with powerful person in this world. It's empty now. No powerful person. Then Lakshman and Ramchandra both are there with Vishwamitra, Maharshi Vishwamitra. So, they are not invited to attend this function, but they went there as an assistants of Maharshi Vishwamitra. The Lakshmana was very angry. Hey, what are you talking about? My brother is here. He can lift up Govardhan Hill, but he can lift up Himalaya. Such a powerful. Forget about this bow. Then finally there's a long history becomes solved. Then that Janaka said, okay, bring your brother, Ramchandra, in Mandala, incarnation of educate. He was waiting for the order of Guru, Acharya Guru, Maharshi Vishwamitra. Maharshi Vishwamitra gave permission, and then he lift up this Shivadhanush. Well, that bow actually given by Parashuram to Janaka. There's Purana history, or Vedic history, very connected and deep, each incident and meaning. So Ramchandra lifted up and then tightened this string on the bow. Then he trying to
string.
put an arrow and then broke. Then Parashuram appeared. Parashuram doesn't know who is Ram. And eventually he knew that knowledge, the person, he is called. Partial incarnation. Then he agreed. And then all of them know the history. I think Ramchandra history all of them know. Everybody know. So Sita Devi appeared in this way. And married Sita Devi and Srila. There are four Janaka, age two brother, Janaka and another, and there are each one two daughters. The four Ramchandra had four brothers. Sita married Ramchandra married Sita, Lakshman married Urmila, and then Shaktaki. I forget the name for the brother name. No, Bhakti said that one about the daughter name. So four brothers, they married four daughters of Janaka. Who are the four? Actually, they are Krishna's extension. Vasudev Sankarshan Pradyumna Viruddha. Ramchandra is Vasudev Krishna, who was in Dwarka, Ramchandra. Sankarshan appeared in Lakshmana. Pradyumna was actually appeared in the form of Bharat, Shatrugna, Aniruddha. Linked.
So my question is, Maharaj, what is the solution? You know, I find for myself, I get up every morning, I do my puja, I do it at night, but sometimes in my day, in this world, there are things that tempt you, distract you, people upset you, they cheat you, and I sometimes, you know, I honestly, on a daily basis probably have some struggle of doing the right thing.
This material world is struggle.
So my question is...
I also feel from the struggle.
Yeah, so the question is...
Everyone is struggling.
When a person, you know, when a person makes a mistake or they offend somebody or they say something that's unkind, what's the solution for that?
Regretting.
What is that?
When you make mistake, regret, then gradually all your consequences will eliminate.
So the second you feel the remorse or regret for it.
Regret, yeah, why I did so.
Okay.
If you say something harshly to Bala feel, just an example, no? Bala feels sad. But Bala, no, you are not with Bala, but you can regret, I made a mistake, I should not do that. Just regretting will make you free from the consequence.
Okay.
The most easiest way, easiest way,
And then the way to prevent this is what? Chanting?
As soon as you are regretting, we do mistake, regret, not artificial, real.
Yeah.
And that is symptom, your consciousness is cleansed. And I can give an example. I think you all know Haridas Thakur. Haridas Thakur.
Yes.
Who is Haridas Thakur?
Namacharya Shri Haridas Thakur. Lord.
Huh?
Namacharya
Haridas Thakur.
Lord Brahma.
You know who was Haridas Thakur?
Lord Brahma.
Brahma, not Brahma. Brahma Haridas.
And Prahlad also?
Yeah, Brahma.
Prahlad and Brahma combined.
So anyway, look, that Haridas Thakur, when was Namacharya, is such a famous. So if you have someone chanting, if there is here in Suchitra, right? You say Suchitra chanting here, a small heart, 24 hours chanting. Definitely everybody will come to Suchitra instead of Ramdas's campus. This camping ground, they will see Suchitra. They will associate Suchitra. If Ramdas would think about, I spend a lot of money, but people are not coming to stay with me, but they are going to Suchitra. Right? Same thing happened in the world there. Haridas Thakur was sitting in the jungle and staying in a small hut. Whole entire villagers, they are going to Haridas, to visit Haridas every day. But there is a ruler, a king of the place, Ramchandra Khan, he felt jealousy. He felt jealousy with Haridas. In order to break Haridas' vow, to chant and make people understand Haridas, what he is doing is just for show. So Ramchandra Khan chose a prostitute. Do you know the name of the prostitute? Lakshahira. The Lakshahira she told by that King Ramchandra Khan, he have to break Haridasa's vow. He is chanting Mahamantra and everybody running towards him. You have to break his vow. That is a condition. Then I will give you a lot of presents. So Lakshya with the intentions he came. And then Lakshya came just twilight time. Fully decorated form. With her body language proposed Haridas Thakur. Haridas Thakur was young. Like a 25, 20, 30-year-old. With the body language, she proposed, hey, let's fulfill my desire. Haridas Thakur also replied, I will fulfill your desire. But let me finish that now. Yeah. This is a fact. This Urvashi proposed. Urvashi proposed Arjuna. Arjuna refused Urvashi, and therefore Arjuna became Nita gender. Urvashi curse. Then Indo told Urvashi, hey, you are not doing this. So you have to take back your curse. Then he said, Prabhu, I already cursed. He should suffer at least 1 year. Then Arjuna will come. Yeah. So in that way, so Haridas Thakur agreed to do that. But she says one condition. Let me finish the round. First day, whole night over. First night over. Never finish it down. Second night she came. Not over. Third night, she regret. She felt regret. What am I doing? She felt guilty. This is not good, what I am doing. What purpose I am coming here? It is not right purpose. I am wrong. First 2 nights, her goal was to break the vow of Haridas. Third night, she felt she made a mistake. She is guilty. And regret. Then, end of the night, surrendered to Haridas and said, Prabhu, it was my purpose to be here. Please give me the atonement. What things I can do for my atonement? Then Haridas Thakur says, with the profession, whatever you accumulate as wealth, distribute all the wealth among the Brahmin and save your head and come to me. Save your head and come to me. She did so. Fully surrender. And then after that she became a great saint. Nakshatra becomes saint. Before her, everybody running towards Haridas. Haridas left from after that. Now same place where Lakshya is staying, living there, and people are rushing towards her. Regretting the most important part. And regretting actually symptom, you cleanse whatever previous history, whatever stuck, back, influence stuck in our consciousness. Like material appreciation, recognition. If someone not giving up, we become angry. We are not thinking that, oh, this is Lord desire to keep me in such a situation. I'll be happy with that. If someone, Krishna explained that. If you want to be my dear, very close to me, then we have to establish in your behavior such things. No discrimination between enemy and friend. No discrimination between honor and dishonor. No discrimination between happiness and distress. No discrimination between criticism and praising. Then we can be dear. We can be my dear. Krishna explained Bhagavad Gita, 12th chapter, text number 16. You can take. So, how we can do that? Nowadays, if some people say something which is not appreciating, which is not favorable for me, so we become angry. We say, you are my enemy, right? No question of enemy. There is no enemy, no friend. It's a matter of time. When time will come, you can see enemy turning to be my friend, and friend turning to become my enemy. Just keep tolerance. You want to be dear to Lord, tolerance. People may say, people may cheat us. We should not cheat people. Dog may bite us, we should not dog bite back. That is the human principle, right? If dog bite us and we die a dog bite back, there is no any discrimination between animal and human. Human have intelligence, go to hospital, take some vaccine. I don't know nowadays what is it. Before, when I was a small boy, that one dog bite you means you have to go to hospital 21 days, take one vaccine every day. Near the neighbor. I don't know nowadays what the system. 21 vaccine. 21 days. So we have to establish whatever Lord arranged in my life, we have to be happy with this. We should not hang. Okay.
So Maharaj, this is actually a very difficult question for me to ask, and it may be controversial in the context of what we're talking about. So you mentioned that some of the most chaste women in the universe, Kayadu, the wife of Hiranyakashipu, Tara, the wife of Bali Maharaj, Mandodari, the wife of Ravan, and even Vrinda, she became the wife of the demon Jalandhar. So they're all married to either demons or non-devotees. So I'm a mental health clinician, and I cannot count the number of women who come into my practice bruised, beaten, or bloodied, or that's most extreme, but in some degree of domestic violence, victim or abusive situations, harmful situations. So I cannot professionally, ethically, or personally tell them, oh, you should be chaste. Of course, as clinicians, we empower clients to make their own decisions. And even when we're called upon to offer our professional advice, it's a question. Do you want to call 911? Have you called the police? Have you want to file a police report? Do you want to return, live with your family or friends? So I cannot, so what do? I cannot tell them to be chaste.
Listen,
you please tell me.
When colleague is intolerant. Everybody intolerant. But still we can see someone. Once I was in Johannesburg, Sweta city. Sweta one out of Johannesburg, there is a town, this equivalent. All the indigenous of the Africa, indigenous that living there.
Indigenous people.
And our one High Court judge, Kullani Devi, actually one of sister, she wants me to be there for food distribution. So she brought so many bread. She also made big pot of paneer, matar paneer, in a green pea, potato, and paneer means curd. Cheese. That's sabji.
Yeah.
And halwa chili. I have to go and distribute that. Then we saw there is one man is badly beating to the poor woman. And then few people, local people, they are beating, they're running toward that man and beating him. And then that woman says, "He's my husband, why are you beating?" You know? I feel very nice when I know such a chaste woman. Even her husband beat her. To see the situation, local people, they are angry on her husband, but local people wait there for the reaction, and she complained, "Why are you beating my husband?" Such type of people, such type of woman is very rare nowadays. But Vrinda, Mandoturi, Koyadu, everybody was such character. Such type of, whatever husband does, perfect for them.
They were not mistreated. Maybe we can say that.
So such type of things, it's illogical, but what to do? If anyone misbehave with woman, you have to know. Lakshmi Devi, misbehave, I'm talking about misbehave. Lakshmi Devi soon will leave from them. You can see Ravana lost the kingdom. Therefore, most important part for establishing a civilized society, respect women. From the bottom and from the grass level, not the childhood period, you teach, with the family teaching that. In school, but nowadays I heard, in school, just opposite teachings. They're insisting girls and boys, this have to be unchaste. The society will ruin day by day. This is the reason. Because of the woman who is the mother of the society. they are not properly respected.
Exploited.
And exploited.
So I have another question. So as a mother, one of the things I'm struggling with is, my children, they go to Western school and they have this association of this Western world, which is very much degrading to women, very disrespectful to women.
I think you said you too.
The question is,
early morning.
how do you protect your children from this kind of influence? What advice would you have?
That I'm talking about, telling you that.
Yeah.
Mother blessing is the most important blessings for the children. You just put your palm on their head, and whatever you like to do for them, just pray to Lord, please do it. Develop. And eventually, they will not do any mistake. What time is it?
Now it's 1:05. 1:05.
105.
We have time?
Done.
So my understanding is that the protection of women is vital for Vedic culture to flourish. And we're talking about mothers and how the mothers and the worship of mothers is so important in our Vedic culture. But the power of the mother or woman is given by the protection of her father and her husband. But how, as women, how do we keep, because now it's so hard to find qualified men also. So how do we keep our integrity, protection, power in this Kali Yuga when without having to do
integrity.
Yeah. Good question.
Embodiment of integrity is Lord. Ultimate protector is Lord. When you take center of Lord, the Lord will give you all the facilities. The Lord will have facilities. Pray to Lord. Even it's very difficult to find a guru. Because guru is a very easy and profitable business. Without capital. Nice respect, nice prasadam, nice pranami, everything nice, first class. Therefore, the traffic of guru is so much. Traffic, so many gurus are moving, searching, desiring to do initiation. Why? Because without capital, nice business. Therefore, to find a guru is very difficult. Therefore, we have to pray to Lord. The Lord will reveal to our heart who is my guru. When we feel that person coming, I feel my heart is touching to that person always. Whatever he does, that makes me happy. Whatever he say, make me feel it is right. And constantly feeling such things, then you have to know, Lord actually sending this person to accept me as my guru. Accept guru. But nowadays system, because of business with agent, so many agents moving here and there, they're grabbing so many people, disciples, and they become big guru. Kali-yuga. Everything is turning in our according to our mind concoction. We are not following the Vedic law. Vedic law says, Krishna Kripaya Guru Mere, Guru Kripaya Krishna Mere. By the grace of Krishna, by the mercy of Krishna, we can reach Guru. And by the mercy of Guru, we can get Krishna's service. Nowadays, if you want to take initiation, you have to follow the instruction of counselor. Counselor means the zonal counselor. He is controlling the agencies. Do you understand what I say?
Huh?
If you want to take initiation, you have to follow the instruction of counselor. Counselor means who is controlling the local zone.
Yeah. Major?
Counselor.
Counselor, yeah.
Then if anybody come, Guru will ask which counselor, which counselor. He will say that this person. Nowadays it's very difficult to find Guru, not only to find husband. It's difficult.
Easier to find Guru.
Everything Guru.
No.
So everything we have to pray to Krishna. Krishna has integrity. Krishna has generosity. Krishna has protection capability. Protection ability. So Krishna will give us nice husband. Proper Guru, proper husband. Everything. Krishna maintained. Am I clear what I say? I was thinking some mothers will speak something. All the mothers speak very little. Mother Grace, everybody should speak nicely. Mothers should speak utility of a mother. Without mother, children are able to grow up. Without mother, it is impossible to conceive child. Most important, mother is most important in present society. My spiritual master used to say, ornament of present society is woman. When it represented, ornament of society is woman. If a woman respected, then you can see everything goes nicely. If you look at all the dynasties that destroyed when disobey the woman, like Duryodhana disobeyed Draupadi, then what happened? Entire family destroyed. Cause of the battle, Draupadi. Therefore, we should try our best to think about Vedic culture. Vedic culture will give us strength of our life. But nowadays, present culture, such influential Vedic culture unable to enter to the present society. You understand what I have to say? Present society, Vedic culture unable to enter. Why? Because present culture is such powerful. Like Lord with us. But our material desire is such strong. Lord with us in a tiny existence of Lord, all we are. Lord with us, but we're not able to realize it. Lord is with us. Am I clear what I have to say? There's so much material influence, comfort, love. What is it?
What is the most, in one sentence, what is the most important thing your mother taught you?
Mother's habits when we follow.
Your mother.
My mother.
Your mother taught you. Yeah, I'm curious.
Oh, my mother. I left home without her permission.
How old were you?
Without permission.
Is there anything she
You know,
What age?
first I left home 13 years old. Then I come back, study, finish education, because my spiritual master said, whenever you finish your university degree, whenever you get the education, pass the university, then I will think about your initiation. I have to finish the degree.
At 13, you went to Mott for how long?
I went to Chaitanya Bodhayan.
For how long?
Huh?
How long?
Which length? Length. How long?
How long?
No. They never allowed me. First I went there with the purpose, but he says no. You have to go back, finish your education, then I think about your initiation. Send me back. Then finish the education, then coincident, as soon as I get the degree, in 7 days Gurudev came to our home. And, hey, don't drink. Prasadam.
Yes.
Prasad pakai jangan.
Yes.
ऐसा मत करना. So in that way, but it was a coincidence. No, I just got the degree, and after 7 days, Gurudev came to home. Almost after 8 years, 78 and 86. After 86 first, early 86, January 20, 86, January 2020. Then Gurudev came, and early morning when I entered to his room, to his obeisance in our home, to him, I like to give initiation. And
How old?
that time, 86, 64, I'm born. Let's say 22 years old, 21. Just early 86, right? January 20. 21, 22. Then, still I was at home, because there was no temple. As soon as we purchased the land for him in Mayapur, then we moved. Then he called me, come and stay. We purchased means actually no less. Just challenge to meet with him in his sense, to stay near to him. He stayed in his godfather house, godfather temple, and they have own disciple. Always we are in the last in the list. If there is accommodation availability in the temple, then they will host us. Otherwise, have to leave. Then we decided to buy some land for our Gurudev. But he did not give me permission. He did not give us information. Finally he said, okay, a small piece of land. When I die, we can buy in Mayapur, and when I die, we can put me somewhere there. In that way. Very small piece of land. service from the hand. So, eventually, now so many branches appear. Not too small, no, are not too big. Just like survival, size. Each center like this. Anyway, this is the when you pray for which I just jumped to the subject.
Oh yeah. The question was, what is the most important thing your mother taught you?
My mother, my mother desire was to marry.
But was there anything she taught you that you carry with you?
Every Bengali mother, they want their children to marry according to their own choice. That is the Bengali culture.
Okay.
They will choose one girl for me, I have to marry them. But anyway, I left. They have not any chance. So I am here. But when I left, and then at the end, when I took sannyas, she was there. Sannyas, 1983 I took sannyas. 1993 I took sannyas. And then she was there. She was not happy. But after some time, after 4-5 years, when she realized my other 3 children, they married, but they are not giving me any happiness. Rather, my reputation, people are coming to her, paying obeisance to her. In that way, so she said, you did good things. So ultimately she was happy.
Kirtan? Clear Kirtan? Nakula Kirtan?
Thank you.
Huh?
Just one quick question. What is the duty of a widow?
What the has to do?
Listen, widow and woman, married woman, matter is fix our mind towards Lord. Is the most important part. If whenever we fix our mind towards Lord, then we can be real chaste. No matter whatever your past history. You also explain. পূর্ব ইতিহাস বিভিন্ন সকল সেবা সুখ পেয়ে মনে we have to forget. As soon as we get service of Lord, we have to forget whatever past. Any negative past, to forget. We have to enjoy service. To fix our mind towards God. No matter you widow, and you married woman, you man, you are married or unmarried, doesn't matter. Fix our mind towards God. Most important. That is spirituality. Spirituality is not like when you wake up early morning or after some sunrise, doesn't matter. Matter is where your mind. Am I clear? Matter is how many rounds you are chanting, matter, not like that. The 16 is if you chant 16, then you are pure. It's not like that. How much you are chanting attentive or inattentive? Attentive, you can chant, maybe you are able to chant attentively 8 rounds. That is beneficial. The attentive chanting will increase your chanting more. No? In future it will increase. Therefore, Gaudiya Although they established system 64 round, nowadays it's very difficult to chant 64 round. Yeah. Very difficult to chant 64 round. There's so much duties, responsibilities. Therefore, try to keep your mind always fixed towards the Lord and His service.